Madison Square Garden. On Monday night, May the 19th, scheduled to compete on the Pro Wrestling Spectacular will be the most controversial athlete in professional sports today, Larry Zbyszko. Squaring off against one Dominic Danucci. Scheduled as well in Madison Square Garden, we'll see on the card the undefeated Hulk Hogan, who could very well have an uphill battle when he meets gargantuan Gorilla Monsoon. From there, everyone looking forward to the six-man tag team match, a match for the very first time in which we'll see all three Samoans. Chief Peter Maivia accompany Lou Albano's tag team championship combination of the Samoans against the threesome of Pat Patterson, Ivan Putski, and Mr. USA, Tony Atlas. Ken Patera will be waiting in the wings, ladies and gentlemen, to become the World Wrestling Federation title holder. One championship just not enough for Ken Patera. He'll be meeting in the Texas Death Match, no-holds-barred confrontation, the reigning champion, Bob Backlund. All of this in addition to the 16-man over-the-top rope, the Battle Royal, the winner of which receives $15,000. Our guest now, Fred Blassie, representing Hulk Hogan, and I suspect that we'll hear from you that not only plans for Hogan's victory over Gorilla Monsoon, I suspect you feel Hogan will win the Battle Royal.
McMahon, without a doubt. There's nobody in that Battle Royal can even come close to Hulk Hogan.
The man that's going to be meeting Hulk Hogan, Gorilla Monsoon, has won many a Battle Royal.
That's right. He's won many a Battle Royals, but he's never gone up against the likes of Hulk Hogan. You know, Big Gorilla Monsoon went up to the promoter there in the garden. He said, look, Hogan's been beating these little pencil-neck geeks 2 and 3 at a time. Put him against me. Well, Monsoon, let me tell you something right now. You know what you look like? You look like a big, fat tub of lard. When you turn it upside down, it splatters all over. Well, that's what you're going to be when that man of mine, Hulk Hogan, picks you up in a crotch and overhead and slams you. You're going to splatter all over that mat. You have no class. You have nothing. Don't forget, my man is undefeated against the greatest array of talent in the world. And you're going to be added to that list. Well, you're good, but not good enough.
Fred Blassie. We may now, let's bring on the World Wrestling Federation champion, Bob Backlund, to discuss his upcoming title defense very shortly now on the 19th of May. Bob, the Texas Death Match, no-holds-barred. Ken Patera looks better than he's ever looked in his life. As you brought out, he has additional momentum going for him. He recently won the Intercontinental Championship. Can anything stop Ken Patera?
Well, I don't know, Vince. He's got a lot of things going for himself, and I know how bad he wants it. You know, like when you have the Worldwide Wrestling Federation title around your waist, it's like being, comparing it to football, it's like being on a Super Bowl team, but only one thing different about wrestling. You do wrestling all on your own. You don't have 10 other friends out there helping you, and it's great to win, and it's very tough to lose because you're the only one you can turn to and say, I did something wrong. So if I win this match, I'm going to be very happy and very excited. But if I lose, I'm going to be wondering why I lost, because I don't have anybody standing on my side saying, well, if he made that block, I would have done better if he would have run harder. It's all on your own. It's an individual basis, and that's why wrestling is the greatest sport in the world today, because it's just number one, and that's yourself, and that's winning is what it's all about, and that's what Ken Patera is going to do, and that's what I'm going to try to do.
Thank you very much. Bob Backlund, the World Wrestling Federation champion, with his views of the upcoming Texas Death Match, no-holds-barred confrontation with Ken Patera. Coming into view now, the Grand Wizard of Wrestling, along with the newly crowned Intercontinental title holder, Ken Patera.
McMahon, this is it. This is Texas Death, and you're right. No rules, nothing counts. Honestly, who do you think this match favors? Old goody two-shoes Backlund? Or do you think it favors Ken Patera and the Wizard? If it's illegal, if it's immoral, we know about it and we won't hesitate to use it. Right, champion?
Some words of wisdom to you, Bobby Backlund. Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat. I don't have to cheat all the time, Bobby Backlund, but whoever remembers who comes in second? Nobody. And I hate coming in second. I don't even like to be referred to as being second best. That's why I come from a family of winners. All my family has been winners, my brothers, including me, and I'm the greatest.
True, true.
Ken Patera.